the tier 3 cooldown increased from -18 to -20 seconds. The tier 3 now also grants plus 1.5 damage, weapon damage for 6 seconds. Okay, let's test this.
Let me open up the Deadlock patches. Have you guys seen have you guys gotten to the character buffs yet? Or character change?
We are over Abrams right now. Okay. I'm gonna go for a heavy melee. Get ready to parry.
Alright.
Oh, the update is crazy, man. I was skipping through a few of them, and it is genuinely kind of wild.
Okay, so less stun duration, but you still can't parry it if he has tier 2.
I think it's very crazy that you can now jump during a slide.
Let me try this, though. Okay, now I have tier 1. Let's see if you can parry a heavy melee.
Oh, I pressed wrong button. Go for it.
Do you guys mind if I go through the patch notes as well?
Oh, you can parry a quick melee on the tier 1. So there's no reason to shoulder charge now.
Unless you get tier 2, yeah.
There's literally no reason.
Maybe as a movement ability?
I guess.
That's a hard nerf.
That's a hard nerf for early Abrams, which is so
destructive. What does the can now jump during slide mean?
Let me check.
That when you're sliding, you can jump in the middle of your slide.
Couldn't you always have done that? It would have just ended the slide.
You keep your momentum.
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, super finicky.
Oh, Abrams is now like much worse in laning phase.
Okay, dash jump grants a very brief period of increased air control. Oh, that is interesting.
Oh yeah, let me.
You have air control on dash jumps now. Is that like a major boost for dash jumps?
Okay, that just makes... I see what they did there. That's so smart.
What happened?
So that plus 30% like gravity that it gives you makes it so that instant air dashing isn't as strong.
No spoilers, Gork. We're in the Abrams part right now.
Hello, Gork.
Hello, Gork.
I think you're muted, Gork.
Shrine is now easier to kill for the first one and harder for the second. Yeah. Hello, Gork.
No, you're not muted. You're not muted. Hello, Gork.
HP from 8,100.
Bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't know if I like it or hate it.
Where are you on the patch notes?
I finished it.
Holy shit. Okay.
Wait, Gork, do you see all the Mirage and Pocket buffs?
Bro, if anything, Spirit Nukers they're looking better.
Is this return to Spirit meta?
I don't know how I feel about Dynamo. I feel like Dynamo got better. But Drifter though.
It seems like it's gonna be harder to push secondary lanes after the first lane because the buff got increased for Super Troopers.
Matt and I are still going through some of the
Wait, Mason.
Yeah.
Parry me?
It's a bit late on that. Go again.
Wait, Medic Troopers might be crazy. It's 3% per minute now for DPS.
Now, here's the tier 2, the new tier 2 on Seismic Slam.
No.
It now increases the stun duration instead of giving him plus 100 HP and fire rate.
There you go.
We got more trooper wave intervals as well. That's interesting.
Guys, no beatbox nerfs.
I'm more happy
Who can now be cancelled?
Did they nerf walkers a lot?
Not that much, but...
Try and hook me, but cancel it. Bait it.
Mid-boss bounty.
I don't understand how to cancel it.
Yeah, no, I saw the patch notes. I was like, this is crazy, you know?
Space. Wait.
I could bait your hook now.
Okay, it doesn't reduce the cooldown at all, so there's no reason to cancel it. I guess it's just quality of life.
I mean, in case you want to bait out counterspell and you're doing something crazy.
The only time I can see that is like if you are hooking a dynamo and he ults when your hook comes out.
Have you guys seen the?
No.
Huh? What would you mean, Arcadia? But also, have you guys seen the new spirit item? What does it do?
Golden goose egg.
It's investing in Deadlock.
Yes, it literally is.
Huh?
Okay, let me read it. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
It is
Negative
really
10% damage penalty.
It's
So
kind
you
of terrible, bro.
You do 10% less
75
damage.
souls per minute, bro.
It
10
gives you
minutes,
plus,
you're only getting
plus 1 meter
750.
sprint speed, plus 1 out of combat regen, and it's an active item. Upon activating it, you hatch the egg, gaining souls and permanent buffs. The value of the egg grows the longer you hold on to it. So,
How long does it take for it to pay itself off? Wait, it's 75 per minute for an 800 item?
Yeah.
Wait,
so it.
The first
takes like
item you
14
buy.
It's like 14 minutes to pay off. I think that might be the worst item in the game.
or it's 10 minutes to pay off.
No. It's a little over 5 because you start with 400. So you only have to make 400.
Oh,
more.
true. Still, it sucks.
Oh, wait, you gain a permanent buff per 200 souls stored inside
Yeah,
of it.
it's essentially you get.
It's
like,
a Buddha idol.
Wait, wait, so that's 200 over
It has
75?
to be one of the first items you get.
Wait,
Like then it just fucks you over and like.
so every
you're
2
like,
minutes you get, every 2.6 minutes you get a fourth of a sinner.
Jesus.
Every 2.6 minutes you get a fourth of a sinner.
With all the buffs to tier 1 items, there's zero reason to buy that. Okay, Apollo fixed riposte not leaving the ground when started on the ground. Wait, does that mean Apollo can fly now?
You see, tier 3
Jason, shoot me.
affliction prevents all healing now.
Oh my god.
I can see it being a really... Wait a second.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm back. Riposte no longer triggers from trooper or neutral damage.
I'm sure you're happy.
His flawless advance tier 2 now no longer increases Apollo's lunge speed. It now gets interrupted by stun or sleep. Okay, that's pretty big.
I think the goose egg could be a really funny item if you're playing like a hyper carry, but otherwise, you know.
Can I get enhanced goose egg and fucking spirit street brawl? I want that.
Lunge.
All right, alt damage reduced from 225 to 190, and
Holy
the spirit
shit,
scaling was
Big is
increased
all
from
so big now.
0.6
So-
to 2.3.
It doesn't matter the damage was reduced because that spirit scaling just got increased big time.
Yeah, so let's see. How much damage does this do to you? Hey,
I'm sorry.
we're testing things.
Okay, let me continue with the patch notes. Goose egg.
Okay, it does 190. Okay.
I feel like goose egg is that kind of annoying item to balance where it's like it's either useless and completely irrelevant to the game, right? Or it's something that everyone needs to get, you know? like I don't know how they're gonna balance goose egg, like genuinely. Oh wait, they added new neutral camps? They added new neutral camps?
Yeah, they added back
they did.
some of the 4-lane neutral camps.
Check the
Explore NYC.
screenshots I sent.
Oh my.
Billy, bash down radius reduced from 4.5 to 4 meters. Bash down tier 2 changed from plus 1.3 meter radius to plus 1 charge and plus 2 meter radius. That's a fucking buff. Bash down tier 3 now also reduces charge time by 2 seconds. Rising ram damage reduced from 55 to 40. Rising ram spirit scaling increased from 1.7 to 1.9. Rising RAM cooldown reduced by 50% on impact. Rising RAM charge duration reduced from 0.51 seconds to 0.3. Wait, does that mean what I think it does? Okay, it comes out a lot quicker now. Interesting.
Rising RAM.
Rising RAM tier 1 changed from on impact negative 50% cooldown to on impact plus 25 damage, weapon damage for 5 seconds.
That could be good.
Rising RAM tier 2 changed from plus 35 weapon damage to plus 0.3 second charge duration.
Is that a nerf?
It's a nerf to melee Billy. It's a buff to gun Billy, which in my opinion, gun Billy was pretty strong as well. So,
does Billy
don't know.
care about charge duration?
Yeah, I'd say you want it to come out as fast as possible.
It's important when at least you want it to kind of last longer. At least if you're like.
Oh
doing
wait,
it too
okay, yeah,
fast.
no, I get it now. I get it now. I was
Okay.
thinking it was Billy's 1 instead of Billy's dash. 6.5 max health to 8%. Okay, yeah, that's a straight buff.
That's a good buff.
Crazy
That was such
arc.
a weak tier 3. Blasted spirit scaling reduced from 0.8 to 0.6. Blastive active duration no longer slows down the decay when doing bullet damage. Melee still extends it though.
Huh.
Blasted passive no longer reduces enemy fire rate by 14%. That's
Thank
huge.
fucking
Blasted
God.
tooltip simplified. Blasted tier 3 now also increases spirit scaling by 0.6. Chain gang radius reduced from 13 to 12 meters. Chain gang no longer grants plus 15 spirit and bullet resist. Thank God.
Yeah.
Cooldown increased from 125 seconds to 150 seconds. Chain gang tier 1 changed from minus 25% cooldown or minus 25 second cooldown to plus 40 spirit resist.
That's
and bullet
crazy.
Never mind.
That's
You're- okay,
resist. Okay,
crazy.
never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, they
Tier
could have removed
2
every other buff and kept all the nerfs, and that one change right there would have been crazy OP. You know, that alone.
Oh my God! Wait,
so
that's such a
stupid.
wait. The whole alt is buffed.
Exactly. 40%.
Tier 2
Spirit
has been
and bullet.
changed. Tier 2 has been changed from plus 15 spirit and bullet resist to negative 50 second cooldown. Tier 3 has been changed from 2 seconds of unstoppable to 1.3 seconds of unstoppable for each hero pulled in.
So as long as you're pulling more than 2 people, or if you're pulling 2 people exactly, you're positive there.
So you're not dying during chain gang is what I'm hearing.
So I have 3 seconds of unstoppable. Right
No
there.
longer grants plus 90. Who cares? Who cares the plus 90 damage? Real talk. Like genuinely, who cares about the plus 90 damage? That's like a non-issue. You know, they might as well not have mentioned that. You know. Do you care, Arc? You got the plus 40% spirit and bullet resist already.
Calico. Bullets no longer have gravity. Okay, this game is just washed.
Is Calico?
Sicko.
Is that that much of a problem?
Okay, now fires an additional pellet right down the center.
Calico,
The
that much
center
of a
pellet
problem? Oh, we did
is now considered the primary pellet for headshots. Okay, so where headshots are easier to hit, isn't that awesome? Gloom bombs change, so the first grenade always lands in the middle. Okay, that's
Okay.
awesome. Just makes it easier to hit for losers now. Projectile sticky radius increased from 10 to 15. No. Does that mean what I think it is?
Huh?
I'm down. I'm over here.
Oh, they made underneath the shrines a veil now. That's what they meant by that.
Did they make gloom bombs like? Basically, you can just like hit them from like 10 miles away now.
The cast time is shorter. Now it's 0.1 seconds from 0.15. The tier 2 was changed from plus 16.2 damage to
Her
plus
dash can now go
75 bonus
vertically?
damage versus barriers.
Her dash can now go vertically. Huh?
What?
Who wrote this? Can we kill Yoshi?
Wait, oh no. because it can now go vertically, including on the ground. That means that whenever calicos, whenever they like miss the leaping slash on you,
Yeah,
now they literally can't because they just look at the ground.
legitimately.
I mean, that was a thing before.
Yeah, but now because it has the ability to go vertical, she's going directly into the ground, meaning it's just like a fucking circle around her. If you looked down in the last patch, it still puts you forward a little bit. Like, yeah, it reduced how far you go, but now this like legit is like a melee, basically.
I was thinking she's just gonna be more annoying to catch as well.
Okay, anyways, the tier 2 was changed from plus 40 damage to plus 300 souls on kill. Okay, awesome.
Vindicta crumbs.
Leaping
It-
slash tier 3 changed from minus 50% cooldown reduction on hit to minus 50% cooldown reduction on hit.
And plus 60
And
damage.
60
Oh wait, hold
damage.
on. So if she like she can snowball much better in early game if she's never gonna miss her fucking slashes.
Wait, who wrote the what was the they don't mention what the previous tier 2 text was. Is that a buff or a nerf?
No, it does mention it. It used to be plus 40 damage and now it's plus 300 souls on hero kills. So.
Oh, okay. I misread, sorry. Ava can no longer manipulate movement if meleeing while midair. Okay.
Okay, they didn't change anything about the cat, basically. Oh, never mind. It now starts at minimum speed and increases to maximum speed over time. Ava now gradually recovers speed over time after taking damage rather than being slowed for the entire duration.
Resetting on taking. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so slow to gain the full speed. That's big. I like that. Thank God.
So they're nerfing her a little bit.
Tier 1 changed from the tier 1 duration increased from plus 14 sec. Oh wait, cooldown reduced from 45 seconds to 30 seconds. Duration reduced from 16 seconds to 15. Ava tier 1 duration increased from plus 14 seconds to 15 seconds. Tier 2 changed from plus 45 speed to plus 45 speed and plus 15 health regen. That's huge. Tier 3 changed from minus 20%, 20 second cooldown and plus 35 health regen to a growing damage amp the longer you are transformed, up to 20% for 6. What is it?
So you can just sneak up on people with that like damage amp after you run Ava for like a while or something.
Gain damage amp over time.
Up to 20%. Is that 20% like retroactive after all her other things, or is it just like a flat plus 20%?
That's so much damage. What the fuck?
That's so stupid.
I was in cat for like half its duration, like 10 seconds. Okay.
So less movement got buffed?
Oh my, we're not going to get to that. We're not going to get to that yet.
That's literally the next thing. That's literally the next thing.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Everyone cool. Calm down. Ava ult now allows for some vertical flight movement during channel. It now has a new channel bar. What does that mean? That looks cool. Wait, holy shit. Wait, she can just fly during it. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, legitimately.
Superman?
You can just go anywhere you want.
Wait, is
Oh my
this
God,
the
it hits
Adam?
people above you?
Is this the, what is it called? Like the Adam Warlock buff in Marvel Rivals where you can fly now?
Yeah. Well, not really, but kind of.
Return to Shadows T2 reduced from 67.5 damage to 6.65. It's a literal
Okay.
2.5 damage change.
They reduced the damage by 2, and her
2.5. That 0.5 matters.
Tier 3 no longer grants her damage damp, but grants 350 healing instead. That's a good nerf. Okay.
Interesting.
Celeste gravity reduced from negative 20% to negative 20. Less
8.
gravity.
Okay, so she floats up to like the fucking skybox is what
So
I'm
she can
hearing.
float more. Air control acceleration reduced from plus 50 slash 18% to plus 38 slash 12%. Less air control and acceleration. That's huge. Shining
Bunny
Wonder
hopping.
bounce range reduced from
Okay, that's
17
good.
to 15 meters. Shining Wonder linger duration reduced from 4.5 to 3.5 seconds. That's
Look
really
how
good.
high
because-
she fucking jumps now, though.
She got the hops?
Just delete the whole character.
If you need my help, I'll be there.
Oh my god, a fucking plethora of doorman buffs.
Why is she on the moon?
Oh,
Why is Celeste on the moon, guys?
Oh my god.
Gun now
I-
pierces
I
through
might-
target.
There's no shot to read through all this.
go through a dorm. Just do it. What are you doing right now?
Can we just skip through the doorman buffs? Can we just ignore the doorman buffs?
Okay, gun
No,
now pierces
because
through
if you're
targets.
facing a
Reduce
doorman, what are you gonna
damage. Call bell time between charges increased from 4 seconds to 6 seconds, meaning that he has more cooldown. That's good. It no longer has impact damage. Was 40 with 1.0 scaling. That's good. Explosion damage increased from 55 to 85.
Not
I'm gonna
good.
Kill myself. Explosion damage spirit scaling reduced from 1.7 to 1.4.
That's really good. That's really
tier
good.
1 increased from 2 meters to plus 2.5 meters. That's good. No longer has a call bell. Tier 2 no longer has impact damage. Tier 2 explosion damage increased from 40 to 75%. Tier 2 now increased spirit scaling by plus 0.6. Call bell tier 3 changed from impact causes half radius explosion to plus 1 charge and plus 22 second lifetime. Causes the radius to continue to apply it slow. Okay, so basically what this is Doorman is a spirit nuker now.
Yeah, so Doorman has 2 spirit scaling now. 2 spirit scaling instead of 1.7 at level 2.
Okay, awesome. Doorway now has a timer above the icon, a timer icon above the ability. Duration increased. Tier 1 duration increased from plus 10 seconds to plus 15, so more door uptime. Tier 2 barrier duration increased from 8 seconds to 12 seconds, meaning his barrier when he goes through a door lasts longer. Tier 3 doorway distance now also scales with spirit power, meaning that if he is building into spirit, because he's a spirit nuker now, he can have his doorways across the map. So you're going into enemy spawn on your side of the map.
Got it.
Luggage cart is now 20% larger.
Can we kill?
Luggage cart changed from tier 1 changed from minus 8 second cooldown to plus 60 damage. So now it does even more fucking damage. Tier 2 increased from plus 15 cast range to plus 20. So now it can hit you from across the map. Luggage cart tier 3 changed from plus 45 cart damage and 117 wall damage and 1.2 second wall stun to plus 1.5 second wall stun and 15 second cooldown. So instead of his cart doing more damage when you hit the wall with the tier 3, it now stuns you for longer. And he has more carts.
And the previous things
great.
give more damage anyway, so it's not really a damage nerf. It's just they moved it earlier.
Exactly. Fixed issues where the cart would hit a target coming out of the hotel before they were supposed to be allowed to hit, causing the cart to not properly drag the target. Cool. So now
It's more consistent to hit people. Okay.
it's more consistent. Awesome. Hotel guest cast range increased from 6 meters to 7 meters. That's awesome. Hotel guest no longer goes on cooldown if the target dies during the cast. Hotel guest fixed enemies not always landing in the correct spot on return.
By the way.
Hotel guest now supports instant cast settings. Hotel guest returning guest now has 100% time slow. What? 100% time slow that does K's to 0 seconds over. Put me in the door. Put me in the door. Put me in the door.
No,
Put me in the door.
update available.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, you guys gotta invite me to the
myself.
party. Invite me to the party.
I gotta update now.
I'll door your ass.
Okay.
Hold up. I gotta check the dynamo thing on when I get doorman altered if I can still negate the damage. If I press my 2 at the end of the ult, I don't take damage.
So
Okay, they reduce the damage of it.
is gun or is spirit carry viable on Doorman now?
Let's test this real quick.
Ready?
Guys, is spirit carry Doorman viable now?
Okay, wait. His tier 3 is insane. Negative 50%. It was changed from.
Guys, they took away the table.
50-second cooldown.
They took away the table.
Yeah? No more voting.
Guys.
Come here.
Doorman's tier 3 on his ult is now. It now makes him unstoppable while the hotel is occupied, and 10-second cooldown on failure to check out.
Excuse me?
So happens.
His tier 3 ult. The tier 3 on his ult now makes him unstoppable while you're in the
It
hotel.
used to make him unstoppable during channeling, but now it's
Yeah, now he's unstoppable while you're in the hotel, so he's gonna be
Oh my
insane in
God.
team fights, and you have less time to escape the hotel. I'm
Look at
pretty
this.
sure that's what that means.
Wait, so
Oh, yeah,
this
bro,
is
shit
just
going by
unstoppable.
So fast.
Why do you have like the longest unstoppable duration in the game now?
Hold up. Ult me again. Ult me.
All right.
And the tier 2 now stuns you if you fail to do it.
Can you lock me in?
Yeah, sure.
Me too.
That's
Me
the
too.
tier 1. That's the tier 1. So you're gonna see the less damage.
Okay.
Wait, change teams, Gork. That's the tier 3.
Drifter, rend damage reduce.
Holy.
What the fuck?
All right, so you want to see my awesome bells? Let me get some spirit items.
Wait, what is failures to check out again?
Like you don't leave the hotel in time.
All right, watch this, Mason. This is tier 3 bell with some spirit items. Boom.
That's a 400 of my health right there.
Okay, interesting. Let's continue.
Nuker doorman real.
No, bro. I have 6 spirit items. I have 1 tier 4 spirit item, and my door range is 178 meters.
That's
Nah, what are you talking about?
you can't be
door
free
range-
of.
My door range is 178 meters with fucking 2 tier 3s, 2 tier 2s, 1 tier 1, and 1 tier 4.
Do you remember that unkillable doorman that we were playing against yesterday?
Yes, bro.
He's smiling right now. I'm scared of all the doormen like that.
All right, guys. Let's read the drifter nerfs. Rend damage range reduced from 18 meters to 16 meters. Rend cooldown increased from 13 to 16 seconds. Rend damage spirit scaling increased from 1.4 to 1.8.
Huh? Huh?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Did that need more damage? What?
No. So now it doesn't automatically do melee damage. It does spirit damage from a distance, and then it does melee damage at 8 meters. Once you get past 8 meters, it's only doing spirit damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Is that a nerf or?
I don't like it because it nerfs me in early game with melee lifesteal. Because now I have to be a lot closer for it to actually give me melee.
And they also nerfed life strike into the ground.
Oh my god, life strike is terrible now, bro. Not terrible, but like it's just
It's not the
it's
same.
not viable. But that just means my fortitude is just so much better.
Wait, Drifter tier 3 now silences?
Yeah. I used to
Let's
use
keep
fortitude
reading, keep
instead
reading,
of
Matt.
life strike.
Okay. Rend tier 3 changed from gain 45% bullet lifesteal against affected enemies for 4 seconds to close range attack now silences enemies for 2.3 seconds. Okay, so if he has tier 3 Rend and he teleports behind you, you're cooked.
Got it.
Oh, look what tier 2
All right.
does for Stalker's Mark.
Stalker's Mark duration reduced from 6 seconds to 5 seconds. Tier 1 changed from +1 bleed to -8 bullet resist. That's huge. That's so good. Tier 2 changed from +22% fire rate for 6 seconds after ambush to +3 second duration and -8 second cooldown. Tier 3 Stalker's Mark changed from enables 2 charges and +2 duration to +2 bleed and -40% healing. Okay, so his bleed, his Stalker's Mark tier 3 is now like a straight up toxic bullets.
Oh my god.
Bro, toxic bullets, bro. That shit's inhibitor, bro. 40%.
Yeah, that's insane.
Does
Okay.
does that like stack onto like the actual items or?
I'd assume so.
Oh my god, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked.
Blood Tent now grants Drifter the same amount of permanent bonus weapon damage when an isolated hero dies, whether he gets an assist or the kill.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to be a part of the fight as long as you're in
In the area.
As long as
You
get
could
to
just
the
be
fight,
around.
Yeah, as long as you get to the fight, as they die, you get a stack.
Interesting. That's insane. Okay.
Trophy collector Drifter meta now?
Maybe, honestly.
Trophy-
Permanent bonus damage.
Do I try that
Gain-
next game?
Oh,
You-
they reduced it from 4% to 3%. That's
Gork,
still not even.
Gork,
That's not-
you need to go Trophy collector and Golden Egg Drifter.
Oh my god, bro.
Golden egg challenge.
That might be
Oh
tech.
my god.
Remember to get Cult of Sacrifice too, Gork.
Oh yeah. Yeah, use his ult,
Let him
bro.
read.
Holy
Let him read.
shit.
Let him read.
His ult now considers the targets as isolated. That's
Oh
not even a fucking.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not even a tier
Are you?
upgrade.
You're trolling me?
No,
Bro,
this
his
dude in
ult's
front of me is
actually good now,
isolated.
bro.
This dude in front of me is actually isolated. Oh
I
my
saw
god.
like a giant like circle.
Look at the
appear
speed
around.
buff. Look, fuck all that. Look at the speed buff, bro. You're fucking Flash on tier 1, bro.
Yeah.
Go.
Eternal Knight no longer has 7%
Oh my
spirit
god.
damage proc.
Wait.
Its
You're
cooldown
so
has been
fucking
increased by
fast.
5 seconds. Its duration has been reduced by 0.5 seconds. The tier 1 was changed from plus 6.3 spirit damage to plus 10 meter sprint. Okay,
No,
awesome.
legitimately, he's
Ooh.
so fast.
I love that.
Ooh.
No, I don't know. It's gonna. I don't like how Ren got changed, but all his other abilities are just so much better, bro.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure his tier 2.
Got me plated armor
be great.
stat.
His tier 2 should be like on Blood Scent. It's gonna be so clutch.
we're so fast.
Who?
Oh, put Juggernaut on, bro. You're even faster.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of Juggernaut.
The only good thing about this is its sprint speed and not move speed. Imagine if that was move speed.
That's why you had
Broken. Don't it? It is broken. Look at this. Don't it? Look at this.
Tier 2 is now negative. It now reduces the cooldown by 45 seconds, and the tier 3 has been changed to 2.5 second duration and +1 max target. So the duration starts getting buffed at tier 3.
This is pretty much a new game. Like just this alone, kind of the meta is completely gone now. We have to refigure out the meta.
Well, that goes for every update. Meta always changes on an update, but this update, bro. Imagine you're only on the D's, bro. Bro, there's so much to read, bro. It's gonna take you at
Keep
least an
going.
hour.
Keep going.
Okay, Dynamo bullet damage increased from 12.2 plus.
Wait. Can I pause real quick to say something to Donut in chat? Donut,
Yes.
the main difference isn't that the ultimate now isolates. It's that it doesn't care if you're getting the kill or if you're getting assist, right? So and you don't even have to be part of the fight. You just have to be in the local area to get the weapon boost, right?
Well, you have to be in the isolation range.
Yeah. You have to be in isolation
In
range.
between 20 meters.
So now whenever you ult, everyone who dies there gives you a stack. Everyone who dies there gives you a stack.
And also, the passive, it used to be if someone stole your kill, it was so detrimental to your stacks, but now it goes off assists, like Grey Talon.
Yeah. So now, right, what you do, right, is you just have to ult in a fight and then you scale like crazy. Like if let's say like the Dynamo just kills everyone or like Lash kills everyone and you're in the area and you just ult, yeah, that's like 50 billion damage right there, you know?
Okay, Dynamo. Kinetic Pulse cooldown increased from 22 seconds to 26 seconds. The damage has been increased from 90 to 115. The range has been reduced from 20 meters to 16 meters. That's a huge nerf. Kinetic Pulse range no longer increases with Spirit Scaling. That's another huge nerf. Kinetic Pulse Spirit Scaling increased from 0.7 to 2.1. Interesting. 1.7 to 2.1. So now it's going to do more spirit damage.
But have less range. Yeah.
The tier 1 was changed from 35% movement slow and negative 30% fire rate to +1 charge. That's pretty good for early game. Kinetic
Definitely
Pulse
great
tier
for
2 changed from +30% bullet damage for 8 seconds to reduces enemy bullet resistance by negative 18%. And move speed by 30% for 4 seconds. So his tier 2.
I like that a lot better.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty
better.
huge. The tier 3 has been changed from 104 damage and +1 charge to 130 plus 135 damage and 16 meter cast range.
16 meters?
Okay.
16 meters?
Look. It's essentially putting the range from what is it?
Your spirit
from
scaling.
Spirit scaling into a tier 3.
That's interesting. So you can damage max
and your
now.
kinetic pulse is the first thing I upgrade to.
Oh, the quantum entanglement though.
No
Quantum
longer
entanglement
grants.
is even better.
Wow. No longer grants plus 26% fire rate and no longer reloads ammo. Its base ability now restores 1 stamina, though.
Who cares?
Ally distance has been increased from 10 meters to 13 meters. The range has been increased from 9 meters to 10 meters. The tier 1 increased from +4 range to +6 meters of range. Tier 2 was changed from +22% fire rate to -6 second cooldown. The tier 3 has been changed from -5 second cooldown and 120% ammo to dispels non-alt debuff for you and your allies. Okay. It's the most broken ability in the game now.
Huh.
So Dynamo stopped being a character who can sometimes shoot you and supports to a full support who does more spirit damage.
Dynamo is the new Rem, guys.
/ initiator, bro, or tank initiator.
Yeah, support initiator. Rejuvenating aura cooldown increased from 45 seconds to 48 seconds. It now has a 1 second linger on allies. It now lets you jump while using it. The tier 1 has been changed from +4 move speed and 8 second after full channel to aura provides +4 move speed during channel. Wow. Okay, that's
also,
pretty huge.
yo, let me tell you,
Retreating is
bro,
easier.
so needed, bro. So
Yeah,
needed.
truly.
Oh my god.
Okay, rejuvenating aura tier 2 cooldown from -14 seconds to -20 seconds. So tier 2 now makes the cooldown way less. Tier 2 now also increases duration by 1 second. And we're on to his ult. Singularity no longer does 1.5% max health DPS. The base DPS has been increased from 40 to 75. The spirit scaling has been increased from 0.19 to 0.28. And the tier 3 has increased the 4% max health DPS to 5.5.
So they weakened it against tanks,
it
but
needed
made
more
it
spirit
against
scaling.
squishies.
So it has more.
Does
His
so
ult
much more damage.
does
on
so
tier
much
2.
more damage with spirit scaling now.
So
Like-
that ult is now like a squishy killer 100% and is worse against tanks slightly.
Nah, if you're half, you're just about to die. Or
Okay.
if you're like already super low, you're dead.
Damn.
100%.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's
So we
Dynamo's
gotta
more
kill
dangerous
Dynamo
than
players,
me.
right? Like we gotta hamper them before they exist.
No.
That's an insane dynamo buff. Every single part of that was a buff. Not a single thing was a nerf, truly.
Okay, Graves.
Jordy Brown 06.
It's time for Graves.
I mean, you could look at quantum entanglement as a nerf.
No, I
Only
don't think
because
that's a
pro-
nerf. I think you get more like support shit out of it. I don't think the fire rate was really necessary.
Nah, bro, that shit was awesome.
Oh, Mad went deafened.
Grasping Hands is now set up to work through proper. Okay, that's just a quality of life thing. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Plus 10-meter wall length for Graves. Have you read the Graves things, Mad?
I'm about to read them. Let's see.
There you have it,
Grasping
It's something.
Hands is now set up to work through proper alternate cast methods and be more responsive. That's
Cool.
good. It was pretty buggy.
Yeah.
Grasping Hands immobilized duration reduced from 1.5 seconds to 1.25 seconds. That's pretty huge. Thank you for the follow, Jordy Brown _06.
It's
You'll be in my,
2 more things that
my
gets crazy.
inheritance. Okay, Grasping Hands tier 2 changed from plus 0.75 second immobilized duration to plus 90 damage and plus 10-meter wall length. What type of games do you usually stream? Literally just Deadlock.
Literally just Deadlock.
This is a real person.
Variety eventually. I want to play the new Resident Evil and the new Pokemon game. So I need to get a capture card soon. Grasping Hands tier 3 changed from plus 15-meter wall length and minus 10-second cooldown to plus 1 second immobilized duration and minus 12-second cooldown. Okay.
Donut, I think Calico's thing was actually slightly nerfed just because they have like the movement speed nerf on Calico. For Ava.
Interesting. So
Oh my
Graves
God,
was
bro.
Graves immobilized was buffed and they didn't really change anything else. I think that's fine. I think she was in a good spot already.
Yeah, after like the first wave of nerfs for her, I think she was fine.
Okay. Hayes, lot of
Rhea's
lot of
cooked.
stuff.
Rhea's cooked.
Boon,
Wait,
It's really not bad.
1.1 to 0.5. Interesting. So she's gonna just way less spirit damage. The sleep dagger move speed reduced from 2 meters to 1.5 meters.
Wake up delay no longer increases with spirit scaling.
Dagger cooldown increased from 26 seconds to 30 seconds.
Are they putting her into the grinder?
Sleep duration reduced from 3 seconds to 2.75
It's
seconds.
looking
The
like it
tier
so
1
far.
no longer removes 1 stamina, and it instead gives them minus 8% bullet resist reduction for 6 seconds. Sleep dagger tier 2 changed from minus 12 second cooldown and minus 60 stamina for 6 seconds to minus 15 second cooldown. That's insane. That is
I'm so
insane.
excited.
Rhea, we're reading
Rhea, you're
these,
cooked. Rhea, you're
patch notes
cooked.
right now.
Rhea, so far they've killed Hayes.
They're
Wait,
killing her.
wait.
They're
Let
killing
me quickly speed from the start, so that way Rhea can catch up, because this is Rhea's character, you know. Okay, so Rhea.
The start of Hayes.
Yeah, from the start of Hayes. Okay, Rhea, you gain instead of 1.1 per level per spirit boon to 0.5. You are slower during sleep dagger, right? Or
Okay, tier 1's
yeah.
okay. Tier 2's okay.
Wake up delay lowered. Tier 1, yeah. Tier 2,
Cooldown
yeah.
increase.
So you sleep more?
The tier
That's
2 is neutered. They
That's
changed.
fucking ass.
You no longer sleep for 3 seconds. Is 2.75. The tier 2 is neutered. It now only gives you minus 15 second cooldown instead
Tier
of
3's
12 second
ass.
cooldown and 60% stamina reduction
The
for 6
Celeste
seconds.
players are just gonna run the fuck away. from you.
Tier 3 changed from minus 12 bullet resist and minus 35 fire rate for 6 seconds on wake up to 0.75
Tier 2
seconds sleep
Haze Smoke
duration.
Bomb is ass. They've
Minus
neutered my
50%
character.
movement.
It's fucking
Yeah,
horrible
the
now.
sleep is horrible. Smoke bomb cooldown increased from 30 seconds to 33 seconds.
Wait, fixation
Bomb-
scaling is crazy though.
Smoke bomb, but they reduced her spirit per boon by
Fuck.
by half. Spirit bomb, no duration, spirit scaling reduced from
She's just an
0.18
old
to
person
0.
now.
Oh my god, her she can no longer sustain
Wow.
smoke bomb the whole game. Smoke bomb no longer has base plus 2 meter invis sprint speed. The
You're
tier 1
like a
increased from
turtle.
plus 5 meter invis sprint speed to plus 7 meter. Tier 2 changed from plus 10% bullet lifesteal to enables 2 ability charges. That's really funny. Tier 3
just
changed from
why?
enables 2 charges and grants 0.5 seconds ability to dispels non-ult debuffs and whoa. The tier 3 is actually
Okay,
good
you can
stuff.
escape better. now.
Actually, it might be a
It's good
fixation
stuff.
buff. Wait, it might actually be a fixation buff, because you actually get more scaling long term.
Let me see. Fixation
No.
reduced from plus 0.2 weapon damage per stack to plus 0.18.
So 0.02 change, 0.02
Yep,
decrease.
A little bit of a nerf. The
Her
tier 1
early game is
spirit
kinda
skill
ass.
has been increased from 0.37 to 0.8.
Wait, bullet dance tier 3? I don't need to buy ricochet anymore.
Now also fires at just 1 additional target.
Wait, Rhea, your tier 1 spirit scaling buff, right, is doubled now. It's 0.37 to 0.8. So you actually do get more spirit scaling.
But the spirit scaling doesn't do as much now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, because you get less spirit, huh?
Bro, you fucking move on bullet dance though.
Yeah, bullet dance is
Okay.
gonna be crazy.
Tier 3 fixation increased from 0.12 weapon damage to 0.14. The bullet dance fire rate bonus has been reduced to 20%. The base ability now has 60% evasion.
Why did they make her less of an aiming and more of a full ult in T2?
Bullet
Full
dance
ult into
duration
smoke bomb?
scaling
That's so ass.
increased. Bullet dance bonus, bullet damage reduced from 10 to 7. Tier 1 increased from plus 4 bullet damage to plus 7. Tier 2 now also increases fire rate by plus 10. Tier 3 no longer adds 60% bullet vision. Instead now fires at an additional target. Wow, so they neutered her spirit scaling and she's
She's
gonna be
literally
a full
just
gun
ult.
character now.
No, she's literally just an ult character now. She's not a full gun. Like, I mean, she is a full gun, but her gun's gonna be ass because she won't be doing as much
I'm
damage.
guessing they remove those stamina debuffs to her sleep dagger because Haze mains usually just buy slowing hooks anyway. So
Guys, is the play having an entire comp where we all run golden egg?
did they do nothing to Holiday?
All they need's like a movement nerf. Like, that's crazy.
Okay. In Furnace, napalm damage reduced from 46 to 40. Spirit scaling increased from 0.3 to 0.6. Amplified damage taken reduced from 20 to 16%. Tier 2 lifesteal increased from 10 to 15%. Flame Dash DPS spirit scaling increased from 0.8 to 1.0. Tier 1 Flame Dash changed from minus 25% fire rate to minus 12-second cooldown, so more uptime on Flame Dash. Flame Dash Tier 2 DPS reduced from plus 27 to plus 20. Tier 2 DPS now also increases trail duration by 1 second, so more burn uptime. Tier 3 no longer reduces cooldown by 15 seconds. Tier 3 also grants 1 charge. Tier 3 time between charges reduced from 20 seconds to 14 seconds. In Furnace, melee can now build up afterburn.
Huh?
Wow. What?
Huh?
20% for light melee, 35% for heavy. Okay.
Melee.
His passive. Tier 1 changed from minus 20% spirit damage to plus 14 DPS. Tier 2 changed from plus 1 second burn duration to minus 35 spirit damage.
Huh?
Tier 3 changed from plus 23 DPS to plus 3 max burn duration.
Huh?
Base duration is the same, but can build up after igniting to grow to max burn duration. Abilities only refresh up to the base.
So does Infernus now just counter spirit characters?
Infernus is a big... It looks like Infernus got some DPS buffs, which he desperately needed. Some burn duration and spirit reduction on his afterburn. That's pretty huge. Okay. Wow.
Huh.
Oh my god, explosion gets lifesteal?
Okay. The concussive combustion cast now causes the camera to move back a bit, so more FOV. The delay has been increased from 3 seconds to 3.25. That's pretty big. Radius reduced from 13 meters to 12 meters. A little bit of a nerf. Cooldown increased from 140 seconds to 165 seconds. Big nerf to the alt cooldown. The damage has been reduced from 150 to 125. Okay, the tier 1 changed from minus 35% cooldown to plus 100 damage. The tier 2 has been changed from plus 0.5 second stun and plus 3 meter radius to minus 65%, minus 65 second cooldown and plus 65% explosion heal.
A 100-second ult, which is better than the
Yes.
115 seconds.
Yes. So now his putting boons into the ult is going to make the cooldown much shorter. The tier 3 has been changed from plus 94 damage and heal for 70% damage to plus 0.75 second stun and plus 10 meter radius.
What?
Oh, look at this. This shit's huge.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
I don't even
Bro, this
have
shit is-
it. I don't have
Look
any
at
abilities.
that.
I don't have any abilities. I don't have any items. I don't have any items. No. What does greater
Bro, why
expansion look like? Oh my god, it's in the spawn room.
It's over here.
Wait, we need to move to the we need to move to
edges.
sandbox. We need to move to sandbox, guys.
Let's all go to sandbox, guys.
We'll be ready.
Everyone pick your character.
I am. She's not.
Dude, this shit's actually insane.
Oh my god, this Infernus radius is ridiculous. Buy ballistic and greater expansion. See how big you can get it.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
It's my time.
I hope you know that the like if I try to escape that, all right, try chasing me like from this distance with it.
Let's ash him.
Well, they do the drafting now, by the way. They just make.
I'm all the way over here.
I don't think there was any draft changes. I don't think.
Guys, what if trophy collector plus cultist sacrifice for another 30% range?
Oh my god. Is that Ivy buffs I see?
Read
Ivy now has minus 10% gravity. She's floaty. Bullet damage reduced.
Honestly, the floaty ivy just makes sense.
4.45.
True.
Kudzu Bomb renamed to Entangling Thorns. Entangling Thorns recharge time reduced from 8 seconds to 5 seconds. Spirit scaling reduced from 0.65 to 0.55.
Oh my god.
Tier 2 changed from +2 second duration to +2 meter radius and increased spirit scaling by 0.5%. 0.5. Tier 3
merchant.
changed from +36 DPS and 2 meter radius to entangles enemies that remain in it for 2 seconds.
Entangle? Hold
Oh
on.
my god, everyone get in my fucking thorns. Everyone get in my thorns.
I'm here,
Get in
I'm
my
here.
thorns.
Immobilized.
Huh? Is this a ivy buff patch?
Oh, look at this, look at this. I can't move.
We're so back. We're so back. We're so back.
Were you an ivy
I
main?
see what Saya does with this.
Okay. Her 2 has been renamed from Watcher's Covenant to Kudzu Connection.
No!
Kudzu Connection fire rate spirit scaling reduced from 0.25 to 0.18. The bullet lifesteal spirit scaling was reduced from 0.19 to 0.15. The tier 1 was changed from +8 fire rate to +2 move speed, 2 meter move speed bonus. The tier 2 was changed from +2 meter move speed bonus to +8% fire rate and 8% bullet lifesteal. The tier 3 has been changed from +1 tether count to ability is now always
Oh.
active. Oh
Holy
my
fuck.
Huh?
god.
Always at?
Oh
Wait, what does
my
always
God.
active
She's the
mean?
best healer in the game. She's the best healer in the game.
What does always?
Holy fuck.
Does
That
it just
means that,
auto target
like,
people?
Yeah, like at all times?
It literally just always replicates the healing, and if you need to heal someone, just lock onto them.
Ivy.
So ivy is just like a healing
Like, team
pylon.
unhealable?
Like if you need to heal someone, you just target ivy.
Okay, wow.
Wait, how does Rem healing ivy
No
work?
healing tempo kind of copy?
Stone form cooldown increased from 37 to 40 seconds. Damage spirit scaling reduced from 1.5 to 0.8, so it got a big damage spirit scaling nerf. The tier 1 has been changed from -19 second cooldown to +7 max health steal. Okay, even more health for Ivy. Tier 2 changed from +68 damage and +0.5 second wall stun to -25 second cooldown. The tier 3 changed from +13 max health steal to +1 second stun and increased spirit scaling, 2.0 spirit scaling. Her airdrop got a bunch of changes. Airdrop cast time removed.
You just fly.
Instead, if you take damage, the ability will be unable to be used.
Oh shit.
That's
Okay,
kind of
wait.
crazy. You're gonna get shit
Fly,
on.
fly, fly.
Wait. Okay, you got to hit me. I'll tell you when I'm ulting.
Okay.
All right, now. You got to eat that. That's so OP. What do you mean it can't be used?
Oh, so I guess it's kind of like how what is it called?
Can you drop it and then they shoot you and you look at that? You can't use it whenever you get shot.
Wait, just stay
Shoot
shooting me.
Oh, so okay. So it's kind of like how for Majestic Leap you can't use Majestic
Oh, I
Leap after.
see.
Yeah, you can.
I see. It's like Majestic Leap. Okay.
Yeah, you can't just fucking leave.
They just Majestic Leaped it. Okay, that makes sense to be honest. That makes sense. That's good change.
Oh no! Huge nerfs to the spirit damage. The scaling was reduced from 2.3 to 1.0. The cooldown has been reduced. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! 100 seconds to 65 seconds. The airdrop duration increased from 16 seconds to 21 seconds, meaning she's going to be in the air forever the whole game. Airdrop base max speed increased from 11/18 meters to 10/22 meters. Okay, so the max speed is now really fucking fast. The bomb radius was increased from 14 meters to 20 meters. The buff duration was reduced from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. The ally cast range was increased from 14 meters to 18 meters, so which means I can now pick you up from across the map. The airdrop now grants you and your ally plus 20% outgoing damage after dropping. Oh my god, that's huge. Airdrop bomb no longer has a fast explode expanding behavior. Airdrop bomb no longer causes a knockup. It no longer slows on explode by default, and it no longer provides a barrier by default. Okay, the tier 1 has been changed from -20% bullet resist on enemies hit for 8 seconds to grant you and an ally 300 barrier plus 1.0 spirit scaling that lasts 12 seconds. Tier 2 has been changed from plus 200 barrier and plus 5 meter explosion range to explode applies 50% slow for 3 seconds. And the tier 3 now also increases the damage scaling by plus 1.5 and barrier scaling by plus 1.0. Okay, so they didn't remove her silence. That is, she's one of the best healers. She's one of the best characters in the game.
Your Watcher's Covenant being active all the time in tier 3 is crazy.
Kudzu connection, pal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually broken.
Okay.
Hell.
Oh my god. I have been reading for so much.
Can we just queue up into a match and go?
Read me the lady guys.
Okay.
Wraith is
give it
just
to me.
Wraith
Okay.
is crazy.
I'll
Yeah,
read
Wraith is
I'll
actually
read
cracked.
I'll read the Lady Geist stuff for you. Lady Geist, Essence Bomb self-damage changed from 30 plus 1.8 scaling to 30% of the damage. Base is 90 plus 1.2.
Vindicta's so back.
Essence Bomb radius reduced from 9 to 7 meters. Essence Bomb cooldown reduced from 14.5 to 14 seconds, which is a 0.5 difference. Essence Bomb Tier 1 increased from minus 4 seconds to minus 5 seconds. Essence Bomb Tier 2 also increases radius by plus 2 meters. Okay, so I guess you're landing more of those then. Life Drain cooldown increased from 30 seconds to 34 seconds. Life Drain break range reduced from 30 meters to 28 meters. Tier 1 DPS increased from 16.2 to 18. Duration increased from 2 seconds to 2.5 seconds.
Yippee.
And Tier 3 charges increased from 1 to 2. Okay. Tier 3 also increases spirit scaling by plus 0.3. So I guess your spirits could be better.
Paradox is so good now too. That's crazy.
No, you're a liar.
Soul Exchange cast time reduced from 0.2 seconds to 0.1 seconds. Soul Exchange cast hold time reduced from 0.7 seconds to 0.2 seconds. Soul Exchange Tier 1 cooldown increased from minus 35 seconds to minus 60 seconds. Ouch. Tier 2 changed from on cast plus 35 fire rate for 8 seconds to silences enemies within 25 meters for 3 seconds.
That was her tier 3.
Yeah. Tier 3 changed from silence that to cast plus 60 spirit power, plus 40 fire rate, and plus 50 spirit resilience for 8 seconds.
Did your Deadlock also crash?
Oh yeah, it did.
So it wasn't just me.
Yeah, but
let's
your
read the
your
server.
thing went to plus 60 spirit power, plus 40% fire rate, and plus 50% spirit resilience for 8 seconds. That's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll queue a game.
I think I might have to run actually, but these changes are crazy.
I will be right
Paradox
back.
looks like she's gonna be so fun. That's so crazy.
Are you gonna be a Paradox main now, Rhea?
Am I deadass? I just need something to aim with, and it looks like she became an aimer now. I just need people that's aiming heavy.
Wraith, possibly as well.
Look at Mo and
For
Crow,
sure.
bro.
Wraith has always been one of my mains.
I don't want to play against Mo and Crow at all.
Okay, I'm gonna head out now, guys. Goodbye. This is crazy
ya.
though.